UTHRED is on the turn. I'm not warning you again.
Ships! There!
Deads. And devil's turds.
Are they trained?
Kill them more!
The wall's holding.
Down! Heads below your shield and drive! Drive! Ease! Archers! Don't go up there! Wait for me!
Ragnar!
Close the doors! We have Tura. Let the rest burn.
I'll meet you there.
Find the silver. No!
Lord. Danes.
We walk on.
The Last Kingdom is a British historical fiction television series based on Bernard Cornwell's The Saxon Stories series of novels. The first series of 8 episodes premiered on October 10, 2015 on BBC America, and on BBC Two in the UK on October 22, 2015. A second series of 8 episodes was aired on BBC Two in the UK in March 2017. Netflix was the sole distributor of the third series of 10 episodes, produced by Carnival Films. The Last Kingdom Review Season 1. The Last Kingdom is based on Saxon story of 10th century. The series is about the UTHRED of Bebbanbarg, who was the great warrior, who helps King Alfred for uniting the kingdom. The main character as a lead role are Alexander Draymond as UTHRED, David Dawson as King Alfred, Tobias Santelman as Ragnar the Younger, and Emily Cox as Brita. The first season was more exciting to watch. The character performance was awesome. Each character challenge themselves in terms of performance. The main plus point in the series is everything was too awesome. We feel realistic when we watch. I hope you have watched Game of Thrones. When you watch this show, I swear you never regret and start to love as Game of Thrones from the first season only. No any boring part are shown. Each movement you watch will be exciting, like what will happen next. Let's talk a little review breakdown of the series. In the first season, the story began with DANS Vikings came into the Bebbanbarg to capture those land, and the war begins between Saxon and DANS. UTHRED father was killed by DANS in fight. The UTHRED was captured by DANS. Not involved in that war.
Without this.
After his brother death, he captured Bebbanbarg, which was originally belongs to young UTHRED. Slowly the story begins from DANS. UTHRED raised in DANS as a son of Ragnar, younger Ragnar, and UTHRED were brother and Brita as UTHRED friend. One day Ragnar was killed by Kjartan in fire. In that case UTHRED was unable to save his family. Young Ragnar was not with him at that time. So Brita and UTHRED make plan to seal Va6 to the south for enforcing army and return back his home Bebbanbarg from his uncle, but UTHRED joined the King Alfred destiny. He was made contract of 1 year, but there seems the fluctuation in his life. He cannot decide himself to return because he needs more army to return back his land from his uncle. So, UTHRED first kept King Alfred word in helping him and after then follow his own destiny.